Hey, what's up guys, 𝐻𝐿𝐤𝐤 here, and welcome to episode number 20 of Skilling to Glory, where in today's episode we are once again going to be showing you guys some weekend league highlights. We ended off the previous episode with a record of 6 wins and 4 losses, and that is where we are going to be picking things up from as well. The first game you will see is taken from the stream again, as I had mentioned in the previous episode as well. Had some difficulties with recording whilst streaming, which is fixed because I did change some settings. Yeah, I've already checked some footage which I've recorded also after the weekend league. And yeah, that all seems to look fine. So that is hopefully fixed for the upcoming episodes as well. But anyway, in the background you can see that yeah, we started off pretty bad against this guy. This was also my final game on Friday. And yeah, after that 2-0, I noticed that again the stream was like dropping frames and stuff. So I decided to end the stream right there and actually record this game off stream. But I ended up not doing that anymore because I was just too annoyed with myself and also the way it all went throughout the stream. So I decided to leave that game after I think I was 4-0 down, meaning the record right now is 6 wins and 5 losses. So yeah. This is probably my worst start to a weekend league ever, I think. But anyway, I had the hopes on Sunday. This was on Sunday that you know, I could maybe improve the record and yeah, just you know, finish with as many wins as possible. My aim was to just reach goal 3 as fast as possible, and then probably play some division rival games afterwards. As I want to secure rank 1 as well for division rivals, as I think I am in division 2. So the rewards, you know, were pretty decent, I think. But yeah, we started off on Sunday with a completely kind of fresh mind, because on Friday it just went horribly wrong, really. So yeah, you can see as well from this first game we played. We started off pretty well, already 2-0 up after 20 minutes, and the 20th minute actually we do make it 3-0 at Memphis. Nice goal there as well. Minutes later, another goal there, this time with Roberto Firmino, and I've said it in the previous episode as well. The matchmaking, especially this weekend, was just all over the place. I sometimes would come up against players who were insanely good, and you know, I would just get destroyed, which was fair and square. And then I come up against people which I could easily win from. So yeah, the matchmaking in weekend league, especially this weekend, was, like I said, just all over the place. Let me know how it went for you guys, and yeah, just how your weekend basically went in terms of the record and what kind of rank you were able to get from weekend league. But anyway, in the second half we were 5-1 up at this point. Then I tried to go for a nice run here with Mahrez, where we almost lost the ball, but we still managed to keep the ball in possession, where we then pick it up with Memphis, who slots it home with his weaker foot to make it 6-1. And after that, the opponent decided to leave, meaning we got ourselves another win. And the record currently is 7 wins, 5 losses. So 7 wins we needed basically in order to secure gold 3, which again was not going to be easy because yeah, I still noticed that my gameplay just in general wasn't the best, and also the gameplay itself of FUT Champs isn't the most ideal to play with. There's like that 1 millisecond delay, and if you're a skiller like me, you're heavily based on, you know, just good gameplay, which in friendly mode and also in the rivals mode, in division rivals, it is just completely different compared to FUT Champs. So I just really wish EA would just sort that issue out to make Champs just a lot more fun to play. But anyway, next game as well, we start off really well. 3 goals already after 30 minutes. And once again, one of our opponents decided to leave, meaning we got ourselves another win. So next game we come up against this guy, Fabian06. Your kind of standard Premier League team with Adama Traoré, Vardy as well up top. 2 pacey players, also Sterling on the left wing. And he scores a really nice goal there with Vardy, where I think Courtois maybe should have done a different animation, because yeah, he was pretty close to Vardy, but nevertheless he makes it 1-0. And then from kickoff we went on a really nice run there with Memphis, where it was unfortunately, I think, his goalkeeper Pope who got a save onto it. And then from the rebound again, where we managed to get past 𝐋𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐞 there, who in my eyes is one of the best defenders in the game. Whenever I play against him, I have seriously just a really tough game. And yeah, also this game was pretty tough in terms of like, you know, trying to get past him. But we got ourselves back there with Dembele. A nice goal there using the directional nutmeg. Then it is Frenkie de Jong from a corner. Almost Cristiano Ronaldo-esque in terms of the jumping. Who managed to slot it home there. Nice finish there from him. Then 48th minute, some great stuff there from Mahrez. Double tap there to Roberto Firmino, where we do make it 3-1 as well with the Brazilian. And then again, straight from kickoff, he tried to go on the run there with Vardy. We pick it up there with, I think, Wijnaldum. Passed it around a little bit with Memphis and also Firmino. Couple skill moves, a nice track back to a Baku pass to Wijnaldum. Pass it back to Wijnaldum or to Memphis. We then hit the post, unfortunately. And then from that rebound, I tried to kind of, you know, make some space with the drag back, but it got intercepted by the defender. Then it is again only a minute later or so. It is Firmino with some more skill moves. Waka Waka there to the alternative heel flick. The heel flick turn, but unfortunately it got blocked by the defender. But also in the second half, we would just keep on, you know, creating more and more chances. Once again, Mahrez there on the right-hand side, cuts in with the lateral heel-to-heel. And then it is Frenkie de Jong with the Rabona finish, meaning he makes it 4-1. And we get another rage quit in this episode. I think the third one already. So, yeah, we were closing in on actually, like, getting a pretty decent record up until we came up against this guy, who happened to be, you know, a very good player as well. But I have to say that we weren't really the luckiest in terms of some of the goals we conceded, this one being pretty annoying. You noticed as well at the beginning that we got a free kick, which I put a player on the line. Like, I never usually do that because I honestly hate when people do it, but sometimes you just have to, especially in weekend league. So, yeah, I kind of got punished for it. A little bit of karma as we did concede from that straight away. Then he made it 2-0 with Martial, a great turn. He made it 3-0 with Lewandowski. And then, honestly, the worst goal I conceded this week. He booted the ball forward because he, you know, just wanted to clear the ball away. I tried to hit the ball back to Courtois with Ramos, and we score an own goal. You can see from the replay as well, you know, Martial no chance there in just trying to go for the ball. We had all the time with Ramos, and then I don't know what happened there, man. I honestly don't know what Ramos was doing, or I don't know what the hell happened there, but we scored an own goal, 4-0, and after that he made it 5-0, which, yeah, puts me into not the best mood, and I decided to leave that game because we were 5-0 down in the 45th minute, which, again, I should not really recommend. I would not really recommend leaving games early because of the points, but I was just too annoyed with how this whole weekend played itself out, and also at some of the goals we conceded, and yeah, I was just really frustrated. So I decided to just leave that game and hopefully do better in the next game, which we did. You can see we start off really nicely. 2 chip shots from 2 Dutch players, Wijnaldum and also Memphis. And then yet again, and also this game, we just concede a ridiculous goal. From kickoff, he decided to do keepy-ups. I tracked him with Firmino. He still went through, and he scored a goal with lone Mbappe. Just the player, I guess anyway, everyone faced in weekend league. Everyone faced in weekend league. So he gets himself a goal back. I tried to chip the goalkeeper there for the 3rd time, but luckily for him anyway, he saved it. But then another chance with Memphis there, Rabona finish, which got saved. And then from the rebound, it is Memphis with the header, making it 3-1. And then in the second half, we concede a bit of a BS penalty in my eyes. I didn't really do anything wrong there with Gomez. I just, you know, kind of pushed him away. He took the penalty really quickly, though. I've not seen this kind of stuff happening where he already stepped up for the penalty before, like, the animation of me, or the cutscene actually of me, like, actually being in the goal showed up. But yeah, he converts that goal. He made it 3-3 as well, so the comeback for him was completely on. And then I had a rough time here defending him as, yeah, every single ball would just bounce back to him. So I went a little bit aggressive with the slide tackles. Luckily from that, we went on the counter with Memphis. I was thinking of maybe doing the chip, but we went for the near post finish with the pie. Make it 4-3 in our favor. And then in the 85th minute, it is Di Maria there on the right wing. Scoop turn inside, play it back to Promes, where we got really unlucky there as the goalkeeper saved it twice. And yeah, it was some hectic minutes, the final few of this game. But then in the 88th minute, on a counter-attack, it is Di Maria plays it through to Memphis, who was completely dead stamina-wise. And then, again, I don't know how we managed to score this goal, as his goalkeeper intercepted the ball really well. But then for whatever reason, he decided to just run back, which you can see in a second. Like instead of just kicking the ball away, he decided to just turn around and run back to his goal. And then when I went for the shot, he decided to jump over the ball as well. Like some of the goals that happen in FIFA 21 are just a complete joke. And I just really hope get patched ASAP, because it makes this game sometimes a little bit unplayable. And yeah, I guess that most of you guys as well experience a lot of BS in FIFA 21. So yeah, it's not just me, you know, who this kind of stuff happens to. But anyway, in this game we came up pretty early. We came up I think 1-0 early, and then we gave away a stupid goal there with Ramos. I was pretty sure I aimed it like towards the side, but yeah, there was a player of him who was just waiting for basically him to tap it in, and he made it 1-1. Then you got really lucky there in the 38th minute, an insane save from 𝐻𝐤𝐤𝐞. You can see from the halftime stats that my opponent definitely should have taken the lead in the first half. And then completely against just everything really, we do end up making it 2-1 in our favor in the 54th minute with Memphis. Yet another weak foot finish. But then in the second half, after like the 64th minute, he would end up getting himself a goal. Again, a little bit of a BS goal as well, I would say. But it was fair and square that he got himself the goal. You know, just your typical rebound goal where the ball falls back to him. And yeah, I give away just a dumb penalty again. And he converts that one with Rodrigo, making it 2-2, making it all level. Now once again from a corner. I tried my best clearing the ball away. He picks the ball up here with 𝐶𝐤𝐤, where then he scores as well once again with Rodrigo. I think at that situation I was controlling Florenzi, but sometimes when the ball is like in the air and you're controlling a player and you want to switch to a player who's like near a player that you want to like mark, you're unable to switch, which happened right there. Really frustrating, but all in all, it was a deserved win for my opponent looking at the stats. Anyway, next game we go. We came up against a pretty solid side as well. Bundesliga, also that icon Nakata, and also that wants to watch Hung, or what is his name, Hwang Hee-chan. And yeah, he scored really quickly with him. Then he made it 2-0, bit of a BS goal as well with Goretzka. Made it 3-0 in the second half. And I already felt like leaving this game, but I didn't do it because I wanted to, you know, at least secure some rival points. We almost scored a scorpion kick here with Dembele, which would have been some goal. And then, I don't know from what minute onwards, but he decided to, for whatever reason, just time waste at some stages in the game. You can see a situation, I think, here as well, where we lose the ball with Memphis, and then just run to the corner again and, you know, just do some shielding. Just trying to, I don't know, make me rage quit or something. I don't know. He did it a couple times in this game. But from this moment, we managed to get the ball back there. Would have been a nice finish there from Memphis, but his goalkeeper saved. And you can see in the 90th minute as well, I decided to drop my controller because he was just doing this stuff again, just playing it around the back, which was not really needed, to be fair. You can see as well from the stats that we definitely had some chances to maybe get back into the game and to maybe, you know, score a couple of goals, but we were unfortunately unable to. And we ended up losing that game 3-0. So another loss to the record. And then in the next game we go. Pretty strong side as well. Also KDB. Also the likes of Lucas and Martial. And we started off well with a good chance from Dembele, which we didn't unfortunately convert. But then in the 16th minute, again Dembele there on the wing. Fake Rabona there to the alternative heel flick, where we or the alternative heel chop, where we then pass it to Mahrez. And then a nice Rabona finish at the near post. Giving us the early lead. 30th minute, it is Firmino there. Lovely rainbow flick to a volley, which flies over the goalkeeper. Love that sort of bicycle kick animation there from Firmino. Really nice goal there to make it 2-0. And then after that, he had pressed start for quite some time already in this game. He decided to actually leave this game, meaning we do finally secure silver 1. After, as I've said as well at the start of this episode, just an horrendous start to this weekend league. The record right now is 11 wins and I believe 8 losses. So, yeah, there are still some games that we need to win. But yeah, hopefully we are able to do that as soon as possible, because of course I want to you know, rank myself as well for division rivals for rank 1. So yeah, that's something you guys will see in the next episode. Anyway guys, that is where we are ending off this episode anyway. Hope you enjoyed it. If you of course did, drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to hit the notification bell as well for more videos. And check out my Facebook page as well, fb.gg/𝐋𝐢𝐤𝐞94. Pretty much stream there daily, including Skill into Glory as well. So if you want to see stuff behind the scenes, and also if you want to see stuff early before it goes up on YouTube, then make sure to tune in. Anyway guys, that's the end. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.